Hey there, this is Ragav, aka Parfait, and I'm bringing you another VOD for RTSprofessional.com. Today, I'm showing you a real quick tutorial on spying. I'm going to show you two techniques. The first one will be out-of-range spying, so you use a high line-of-sight unit to spy on units without them knowing. The second one will be stealth spying, which is using stealth units to get just knowledge of the positioning of your opponent and what units he's building. And I'm going to use two recs today, one for each technique. This first one is against Anima on Araucania, Dutch against Spanish. Spanish is pretty predictable. Right from the start of this game, I'm expecting a quick FF and shipment spam. But as you'll see, thanks to out-of-range spying, I'll actually discover a surprise strat he's doing and counter it quite effectively. So here I am. I'm bringing my envoy back. I'm just scouting him out. I'm not too worried because I'm almost 100% sure that I know what he's doing. And I see 3 villagers coming forward, and I start thinking to myself, nope. Now look at his villas. Does he see my envoy? Nope. He just sneaks in there for one quick second. I doubt he noticed that though. But now look at my envoy. Yeah, he has full range of them, and he's just gonna stay outside their LOS and use his high range LOS to have view of them. This is called out-of-range spying, using a high line-of-sight unit to have knowledge of your opponent without them knowing that you're seeing them. Now, if Anima knew that I knew he was sending vills forward and therefore almost certainly second-age rushing me, he wouldn't do it. He would go for an FF rush. That's because Spain's second-age rush, very easy to beat as Dutch if you know it's coming. You just build a barracks and spam skirmishers. But he thinks he has the element of surprise. I know what he's doing. He's in for a world of hurt because of this. And basically, he's just looking at his war dogs. He's getting ready for this rush. He's thinking to himself, all right, I'm going to surprise rush him with musketeers and rodorillos. He's not going to know it's coming. I'm going to take him out before he hits fortress. It's going to be great. And little does he know that my envoy is just to the top right, and he has no idea that he's getting spied on. Out-of-range spying. Very useful as Dutch, also as French, because they get the native scout. Anytime you get a native scout or a spy, go for it. And here I am, sending the 3 houses shipment. Very strange for a Dutch player, but I see that 3 vills. I know he's doing a Rex rush, and I send the 3 houses as my first card. And I'm just keeping my envoy here. I'm going to put on fast real quick for you. And look, I see the barracks, and I'm sure that's what he's doing. And these houses are going to come up, going to show you just what happens when you have this kind of knowledge and he doesn't know it's coming. Look at this, he's just totally unsuspecting. His vills are just hunting there and didn't bother putting him behind something, sending him home. They're just sitting there hunting. And all 3 of those guys are going to go down. That's out-of-range spying. Getting outside your opponent's LOS with a high line-of-sight unit and using his thought that he has the element of surprise against him. He's going to get more ambitious if he thinks you don't know what's coming. And yep, that villa goes down. And here's the second technique. This is called stealth spying. This is a game of myself against I Am Grunt at the WCG group stage. Unfortunately, I do lose this match, but Grunt is a very good player. He does use stealth spying very effectively, and a learning opportunity is a learning opportunity. So I'm going to show you how he uses it. You can see here it's a Dutch war. He's got a lot of skirmishers and hussars. I'm up there in the green. We're actually watching him. I'm in the green with Reuters, cannons, and skirms. Going to unpause it for you, and just going to show you what's up. This is what I see. This is my army. Not really formidable, but those cannons will be hard for him to take out, especially with all those Reuters. And look what he's going to do. He's just going to send a bunch of spies up, going to put him in stealth mode. He's going to march him up. Look what kind of knowledge he has. He knows exactly how many units I have, what unit types, what the positioning is, where he should send his cav to get the best spot. He knows just about everything about my army. I have no idea what his army looks like. I'm not stealth spying him. And he's put himself in a really good position here. And I'm gonna push forward here, but I'm gonna have cold feet. You know why? Because I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what his army looks like. He has a very good idea what my army looks like. So he's gonna build more cavalry and get ready to take up the cannons. Look at he's gonna get ambitious because he knows how far back the cannons are. He knows how far up he can push. And he's gonna position himself in this nice open section of my base. Gonna get his skirms off to the right. Plenty of pathfinding room for his cav. And get ambitious with those cannons. And look at that. He unstealths his spies and just attacks my cannons. Stealth spying. Knew the exact position of my army. Used it against me. I didn't see it coming. and he just crushes me. One of the reasons he's the best player in the world, he does things like this that a lot of people don't expect. And that's great work from Grunt there. So that's 2 quick techniques, out-of-range spying and stealth spying. And I hope they're useful to you in your games because they're really great at scouting your opponent. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.